What's up? So it's about 4:30 in the morning. I really want to go to bed, but I want to record one of these fucking videos. But before I do that, I'm gonna crack open a fucking beer. Chug this, which is I'm sure is a great idea before I go to bed. That's my sixth one I've had tonight. Cheers, guys. So for this one, we're gonna be starting off strong as hell again. This is Celtic Frost with Morbid Tales. Yeah, everybody fucking knows Celtic Frost. Everybody knows Morbid Tales to Megatherion. There you go. Lyrics on the inside. This is the BMG reissue? Yeah, the 2017. This is the 2017 reissue. Rehearsal tapes on the second record. It's great shit. It's like proto black metal. Everybody fucking knows Celtic Frost for a reason. And if you don't, there's something seriously wrong, especially if you're into extreme metal. These guys were kind of like the forefounders of what we now know as like black metal to this day. Black metal and extreme metal in general. But yeah. Comes with big poster of Martin Ain, Tom Warrior, and Steve Priestley. And it also comes with another poster of the three fellas. Don't ever plan on hanging these up because I'm not too big into Celtic Frost, but they're influential for a fucking reason. Never really put out a bad album besides Cold Lake, but you know, everybody says that Cold Lake's a bad album for good reason. Just on black vinyl. The labels are the same, so I'm not going to bother showing them. Credits on this, printed inner sleeve. There's that side with the Celtic Frost logos. Thanks. All that good shit. A personal view by Xavier Russell, and it's the same for all of these reissues. Lyrics on this side. Again, just on black vinyl. Labels are the same, so I'm not going to bother showing those. It is really, really interesting to read through sort of retrospective of these old Celtic Frost albums. I already showed off the gatefold. But yeah, it's interesting to be able to read through the retrospective sort of the old Celtic Frost albums and kind of get it from a third party perspective who actually goes in depth and analyzes every single album. Yeah, for the most part, I'd say without a whole lot of bias. But yeah, it's Celtic Frost with Morbid Tales, and if you don't know it, for some reason, Into Crypts of Rays, Morbid Tales, Procreation of the Wicked, and Return to the Eve, really fucking good songs. Check this out if you haven't. That's Celtic Frost with Morbid Tales. Next one is something I wouldn't own if it wasn't for Sean. Pre-owned copy, which is why there's these little corner dings on each side. But getting ahead of myself. This is Celtic Frost with To Megatherion. I fucking love that artwork. God rest H.R. Geiger's soul. He was a fucking art-wise, he was a fucking genius. He knew exactly what he was doing in everything. It comes just like I forget if I showed this. I apologize, but just like with Morbid Tales, it comes with this big ass book with the lyrics, the personal view, basically the retrospective pictures, band photos, all sorts of shit. Really interesting to read through. To Megatherion comes with. I don't know if you can see it, but it comes with the Emperor's Return EP on the second record. And then on this other side, it's a visual aggression remix and a studio jam of Return of the Eve. Again, big ass poster. This one I actually would put up because again, I love that fucking artwork so much. We got a goofy vampire fucking glam rock vampire photo of all the fellas in Celtic Frost. Tom G. Warrior, if I can get that to focus. Yeah, Tom G. Warrior, Martin Eric Ain, and what's his name? Reed St. Mark. Again, just on black vinyl. Labels are the same. Not going to bother showing those. Really, really fucking nice quality record. I'm pretty sure these are all 100. These reissues are all 180 gram vinyl. Yeah, this is amazing artwork. I'm absolutely over the moon for this stuff. To Megatherion isn't by any means my favorite Celtic Frost album, but that doesn't mean it's a bad album. It's not something that I go out of my way to listen to very frequently. If I'm going to listen to Frost, it's usually going to be Morbid Tales, Monotheist, or hell, even Into the Pandemonium, which I feel like is a criminally underrated album. Unfortunately, it's not one that I own, but it's usually going to be those. I don't normally listen to Megatherion. If I do, it's usually because I'm in the mood for some avant-garde shit, because it's definitely not the same Celtic Frost that emerged from the ashes of Hellhammer, and it's not the same Celtic Frost that we got with later albums. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out for some reason, Celtic Frost to Megatherion, I recommend The Usurper, Dawn of Megiddo, and definitely Tears in a Prophet's Dream, and also Circle of Tyrants. Go listen to this shit. Celtic Frost to Megatherion. Next is, unfortunately, the only other Celtic Frost album I own. This is Vanity Nemesis. I remember before I said this is Cold Lake Part 2, but this is definitely more of a thrash metal album than it is glam rock album. Gatefold. A lot more tame pictures, I feel like, not nearly as aggressive as they were in previous albums. Again, a big-ass booklet with a personal view, pictures, lyrics, and all that jazz. I'm not going to go through the effort of showing all that. And again, just black vinyl. Labels are the same. Not going to show those off. There's the back of it, and I already showed. Also comes with a big poster of the guys on the album. And a second big poster of the guys on the album. Tom G. Warrior, right there, it looks so fucking goofy. It's ridiculous. One thing that I will point out, though, is that with this one, you also get the Wine in My Hand EP. And, oh my sweet baby Jesus. You also get the Wine in My Hand EP. And this is apparently the original cover art for the Wine in My Hand EP. That right there? That's the Hellhammer. What the fuck? Goofy as hell, for that at least. It's a pretty decent album. It's by no means what we came to expect from Celtic Frost, especially after Into the Pandemonium and to Megatherion. But it makes sense it makes sense as a progression of them as a band after Cold Lake, without a doubt. It's definitely not the avant-garde shit that we were used to. It's definitely more of a thrash metal album, but ultimately it's really not that bad. I I enjoy that, honestly, more than I enjoy 2 Megatherion. But again, if for whatever reason you haven't checked out Celtic Frost, especially Vanity Nemesis, Wine in My Hand, Third from the Sun, Wings of Solitude, The Restless Seas, A Kiss or a Whisper, both really good fucking songs. And off of, I say, the Wine in My Hand EP only has 2 tracks. It's got Heroes and Descent into Babylon. Really, you're not really wasting your time if you're listening to that, despite the goofy ass artwork. But yeah, check it out. That's Celtic Frost with Vanity Nemesis. And then next we've got Cyanide with The Dying Truth. Yeah, this is really fucking good. Brutal as hell. Heavy death metal. Just a single sided jacket, or single sleeve jacket. There's that side with this kick-ass artwork. Big fan of that. Picture of the guys right there. And yeah, these guys are just Chicago legends as far as death metal goes. I don't think they've necessarily enjoyed like insane commercial success like, say, Cannibal Corpse or Deicide or Morbid Angel, but they definitely are legends in Chicago for a reason. Hell's Handbaggers distributes them for a reason. They put out really good heavy death metal, and it's not nasty. It's not particularly like groovy or riffy. It's just quality death metal that has the riffs to back up how ridiculously heavy it is. This one comes in a very nice, like, gold, if I can get that to focus. This one comes in a very nice gold, blue merge, I guess you could call that. That's side B, or this is side A. The other one was side B. Really quality stuff. Comes with a printed inner sheet with a bunch of band photos and lyrics on the other side. Yeah, quality stuff. I highly recommend you listen to this. I will fully admit, though, that the snare can get annoying at times. But you know what? That's it. The snare getting annoying is really more of a personal gripe with me. I don't necessarily know if anybody else would find it annoying the same way I did. But regardless of the snare, this is still a kick-ass album. Mindscape, Scourging at the Pillar, The Dying Truth, Second Life, all good songs. But yeah, check it out. This is Cyanide with The Dying Truth. Alright, next up we've got a kind of a double LP. Or yeah, it is a double LP. This is my 2015 gift, I'm pretty sure, from my uncle. This is Cyanide with Death, Doom, and Destruction. This also comes in this sort of like Digi-Media sleeve, also again distributed by Hell's Headbangers. This also comes with the Truth 7-inch and the Rage War 96 demo. This is all really quality stuff. This is Death, Doom, and Destruction LP, and I'm pretty sure this is on gold vinyl. Labels are the same, so I'm not going to bother showing the other side. Again, quality shit. Cyanide aren't exactly the same kind of riff masters that I would put Bolt Thrower in, but they are really quality fucking death metal with the riffs to back up how heavy they are. It's ridiculous. Yeah. There's side 1 for the printed inner sheet. There is side 2 that I already showed. I am incompetent, and I don't think any amount of editing is going to be able to fix that. I don't think any amount of editing is going to be able to fix my incompetency and also slight drunkenness. But yeah, this is really quality stuff. Cyanide, Death, Doom, and Destruction. If you haven't listened to this, and you want some good death metal to listen to. Metal Never Bends, Envy and Hatred, Power to Destroy, We Are the Doomed. Quality stuff. But yeah, that is Cyanide with Death, Doom, and Destruction. But we also have same part of the box, or box set, I guess. This is Cyanide with The Truth EP and the Rage War 96 demo. Again, put out through Has Headbangers. This one I'm pretty sure is on, yeah, this is on gray. Labels are basically the same. Again, quality stuff. Pressing sounds really nice even on my shitty turntable. You get this printed inner sheet right here. And then you also get the other side. Super good stuff. Super good stuff. Again, it's a demo and an EP, but it's still retarded heavy, just like The Dying Truth. But again, it has the riffs to back up how heavy it is. It's not just heavy for the sake of being. It's not just riffs for the sake of being stupid chuggy and having really no purpose. But yeah, that's Cyanide with The Truth EP and the Rage War 96 demo. Alright, next up, we've got an album that is an absolute pain in the ass to take out of the jacket, but I actually just did spin this. One thing I should have prefaced at the beginning of this video is that if it takes me a little bit longer to make these videos now, I apologize, but my plan is to listen through my entire collection, unless the vinyl is absolutely trashed, and I'm afraid it's going to fuck up my turntable. I plan on listening through my entire collection because I don't want to be talking about albums that I haven't listened to in like 4 to 5 years, or 2 to 3 years. I don't want to be talking about albums like that. I don't want to come off as some jackass who's just like, oh yeah, go listen to this music, but I haven't listened to the music myself, and so on. Anyway, next album is a major pain in the ass to get out of the jacket, but it's super good. The last album I owned from this band on vinyl, this is Cyanide with A Descent into Hell, and it also comes with the Cyanide Kills 94 demo. You get this very nice sort of biography. It actually says them inside. You get this biography with it. You also get sort of a J card thing for the Cyanide Kills demo with lyrics, original artwork, which I am a big fan of that. And then you also get this fucking massive poster, which I'll show right now. Yeah, super cool. This is I'm pretty sure it's a woodcut, if I am not mistaken, or just a painting. But I'm a big fan of this. I'd hang this up if I had room, honestly, but I don't. So, anyway, yeah. But yeah, there is side 1. Side 2. This is a triple gatefold triple LP. I got this for a decent price actually when I saw Cyanide live with Necrot and Undergang. I think I only paid like $30 for this, and that's for 3 LPs, so that's definitely not a bad price, especially considering that this is actually out of press if I remember correct. Anyway, there's side C and side D. Not really a whole lot to show off, just the band looking serious as always. Here's the Cyanide Kills LP. there's side A, and here's side B with more of that artwork that I'm quite honestly kind of a big fan of. It's ugly, it's lo-fi as shit, but I dig it. Yeah. This one's mastered at 45 RPM, and I know in the last couple videos I bitched about the Carcass record being mastered at 45 RPM. And this one I feel like I could share some gripes with. I feel like everything could have fit on 2 LPs if they really wanted to. But in this one you get like a little, in this one you get a biography, a poster, lyrics, and a demo on 3 LPs, and it was only $30. Whereas the Carcass one, I believe, was also $30, but it was a double LP. So this one, I definitely feel like you get more for your money. It is without a doubt worth it, and in case I didn't show it off, there's the inside with lyrics, thanks from everybody. Just kind of a retrospective of the band, like, holy shit, it's been this long since we recorded that. Yeah, all that jazz. But yeah, that one is definitely without a doubt worth it. If you're gonna listen to anything, Gates of Slumber, The Undead March, The Luciferian Twilight, Death Dealer, oh my god, Death Dealer, definitely, Scourging at the Pillar, all really, really good fucking songs. And then off of Cyanide Kills, again, it's lo-fi, gritty as fuck, death metal. It's The Gates of Slumber, The Undead March, again, it's demos. So it's demo quality, but at the same time, it does not in any way detract from the actual songs itself. But yeah, check it out. That's Cyanide with A Descent into Hell. Next up, we've got second wave black metal to a fucking T. And no, I don't care if you think Miko Asp is a piece of shit. This is Clandestine Blaze with New Golgotha Rising. Super simple press, so I'm not really going to show anything off here, and I wouldn't expect anything less from Northern Heritage. This is obviously the jacket. It's a single-sided jacket. All you really get with it is this lyric insert with New Golgotha Rising on it. Nothing on the back. This is on white vinyl. And yeah, I'm used to the McGuire reissues, playing anything from Northern Heritage really. So the fact that this right here is side A with a Northern Heritage dagger and this here is side B fucked me up for the first time I listened to it. But yeah, this is second wave black metal to a fucking T. Everybody knows this, but a lot of people fucking love it. And it's for good fucking reason. It's good, it's catchy, it's got the riffs, it's good fucking shit. I recommend Fractured Skull, Consumed by Flames, and Passage to New Creed. But yeah, check it out. That is Clandestine Blaze with New Golgotha Rising. So the next three that I've got for you guys are all going to be Oi records, or punk, like upbeat punk, basically, if you don't know what that is. So if you don't like Oi or you don't like punk, you can tune out right now. But moving on, we've got Cockspur with Shock Troops. Definitely not my favorite Cockspur album, but I do want to own everything from them on vinyl at some point. This is still decent stuff, though. There's a lot of classic songs on here. Again, Cockspur is not one of those bands that has enjoyed a lot of commercial success, but they have enjoyed kind of a cult, like a cult following. But yeah, this is Shock Troops. This is their second album from '84, if I'm not mistaken. On this almost marbled vinyl. Side A, side B. Yeah, this is, you can definitely hear what they're going to evolve to on this record, what their sound is going to evolve into, and quite frankly, it's fucking awesome, and I love it. I love it to death. Again, by no means is it my favorite Cockspur album, but it is still really, really good, and I highly recommend that you guys listen to that, especially if you're into more upbeat punk. Where Are They Now, Riot Squad, Watch Your Back, Secret Army, all super good stuff. But yeah, that's Coxbar with Shock Troops. Next up, we've got Coxbar with Here We Stand. This is easily my favorite Coxbar album, like, ever. Anything that they've ever done. Oh, shit. Anything that Coxbar has ever done, this is my favorite, hands down. Comes with a CD of the album. Here We Stand. Comes with a printed inner sheet. And then you've also got a bonus DVD of the making of Here We Stand. I actually haven't watched this yet, and I need to find time to watch it at some point or another, because I love this band and I love this fucking album. So yeah, but this one is on like a sort of a maroon, like, marbled vinyl. I know it might be hard to see in my shitty ass phone camera, but yeah, it's marbled. It's a lot easier to see in person. You might be able to see it there. But yeah, this is super good stuff. This is like their sound completely matured and just at their absolute apex. Again, good stuff. Good, like, upbeat punk rock. Will You, Time to Make Your Move, True to Yourself, Sussed. Side B of this record is really where it's at for me. Did You Have a Nice Life Without Me, Gotta Get Out, Spirit of 76, Suicide Girls, and Despite All This, killer tracks. Again, side B of this record is what really makes it for me. But yeah, this is Coxbar with Here We Stand. And then last up for this video, thank God it's the last one. This one's gone on for almost a half an hour and doesn't feel like it, but that's also probably because I'm slightly intoxicated. But this is Coxbar with Forever. Their album from 2 years ago in 2017. This one's just on black vinyl. I'm pretty sure this is 180 gram. The labels are the same, so there's no need for me to go into any detail about that. Lyric sheet. And then this big ass Forever. This is fucking, again, awesome oi, upbeat punk. Again, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's classified as oi, and that's what I'm going to stick with. But yeah, there's the second half of the record. Single sleeve. It's super good stuff. It's super, like, catchy and upbeat, and it's just fun fucking music to listen to. Gonna Be Alright, Don't Tell Anyone Anything, Family of One, Nothing Like You, Somebody's Brother, Somebody's Son, all good stuff. Recommend you listen to it. This is Coxbar with Forever. And so yeah, that ends this video, guys. I'm gonna cut it down, obviously. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you didn't, stay tuned anyway. I'm gonna have other shit to show, so yeah, deuces.